Okay, I'm going to work on an answer key for the review for test number 1. I'm going to go kind of quickly. Okay, to save time, I went ahead and paused and I went and did the problem. So a couple notes here as you're looking your answers over. First of all, to get number 11, I used stat edit on the calculator and I plugged in 3 points. I plugged in these 3 points right here and then did a quadratic regression on that. Also, don't forget to graph these points. You will need to be able to do that on your test. Graph these points on a piece of graph paper. I calculated the A value. You'll be able to see that better on your graph if you graph these points. But notice from -9 it went up 1 unit on the right and it went up 1 unit on the left. So that's your A value. You can pause this anytime. Okay, on these 3, those are the forms. And it says to describe. I didn't write down the description. You go ahead and give me a description for this. Sorry about that. Describe, like, what are the roots? Is there a stretch, compression, reflection? Anything you can think of. Opens up, opens down. Anything you can think of on each one, as much as you can. Okay, so notice it opens down, so I put a negative. The y-intercept of 10, so I put +10 on the end, standard form. X-intercepts of 0 and -6, so I plug 0 in for root 1 and -6 in for root 2, which makes that a positive. Vertex form has a scale of 3, so that means that's my A value. And then down here I plug these 3 points into my calculator. Did a quadratic regression, standard form. Okay, I'm going to have to be done here pretty quick. So on number 20, I foiled it, or you might use the box, and this is your answer. 21, same thing. I decided to foil this first. Got this. 5x and 5x is 10x. And then I distributed the 2 onto each one. And then I subtracted the 6. Okay, 22. So I completed the square, got my vertex. 23. Factored out my -2 out of the first 2 terms, and then completed the square, got my vertex form. 24, use the factor, x factor. Remember, A times C goes on top, B goes on the bottom. Okay. Now I messed up on this one. I wanted to complete the square. Was in a rush. So over here I did the x, and this is what I came up with. So this is all the time that I have for an answer key on this. So I'll go over any questions you have on Monday. Hope you're having a great weekend. Bye.